ladies, my name is Jonathan McCollum, or Mel Springtrap as the show is preferred. I am going to try again with Night 5 of FNAF 2. Let's hear a phone call and play the game.
Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. This became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It's closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. We'll just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Oh, hi, Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie's here. I'm not a good time for my eye to start twitching. Oh, that better not have been late. Better not have been late, Ben. I thought I heard a girl's voice.
Hello.
One. I'm not gonna die this time, I swear. Ah, no, Fuckbear kills me first. Freddy, you motherfucker, leave me alone.
Hi.
Shut up, balloon boy, you dick. Wait a minute, where's Toy Freddy? Where's original Freddy? Toy Freddy's here now. Well, the fifth night is where everyone's supposed to come out with blood.
Hello.
Not Mango.
Hello. Hi.
God, they remember this place, dude.
Hi.
Yeah. I just have Bonnie and Chica just show up out of nowhere. And Toy Freddy is here. And now Freddy Fazbear's here. If I beat Night 5 today, I'm gonna be happy. I had to jinx it! I just had to fucking jinx it! Foxy! No! I was gonna flash you, Foxy. No. Get your minds out together. I did not put you there. Get your minds out. God, I was gonna put the flashlight right in his eyes. God damn it. Ugh. I wonder how I can edit all that out. Why? And Balloon Boy's going.
Hello.
So basically ignored last night. Act like that video never happened. Guys, now you're 1 a.m. and I'm already stressing out. No problem. 95 really puts you on. I was gonna say 95 puts you on your toes really quickly. My toes are literally clenched up. See? God, not again, Foxy, you fucker! I was gonna flash you! I think I need to watch a video of how to beat Night 5. Yeah, that's probably it. I need to watch somebody beat Night 5. Just exit the game. Okay, time to look up a playthrough of Night 5. How to beat... No, I don't want to know how to be a monkey at chess. That will come handy in the future. There was a... Mobile.
Big news! The new spring.
I'm not advertising. I'm watching Popo Gaming Channel. And I have no sound. Why? All my audio is up at full. He must have had the fucking thing on mute. Jesus, this dude is really streaming, going by fast. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother with the game anymore. I never even got a save minigame. I never even got a death minigame once. You know, I want to be able to actually hear audio. Night 5. Corey Kenshin. I don't care if it's for the PC or the mobile.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Corey Kenshin here, and welcome. You know what I'm freaking playing. Back to this. The comment section told me that soon as I look at the TV thing, I need to put the mask on. I'm tired of freaking Night 4. Let's freaking do this, man. Hey.
It's not that hard.
Freaking bowl somewhere? Oh, God!
You let Mango in the room.
Already, dude. And it begins. What am I doing wrong, guys? What the freak? Come on, man, shut up. Just started the dang thing. What am I doing wrong? I freaking put my camera up as fast as I could, but you know what? I think I could go a little faster than that. I think there's something wrong with my mouse, though. It's moving, like, really slow. Alright, I might have to change my mouse batteries. But
That's why I don't do the PC versions, guys, because the mouse. You can only move so far with the mouse. And Corey, Night 4 is kind of easy once you know the game format. Alright. Sticky Paddle. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Excuse me. Let's get to the part where Mike or the Sticky Paddle actually says you hear Night 5's call and what ensues then. And I hate advertisements before or during or after the videos.
Anyway, Hank. Oh, hey, good job, Night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay?
I'm not even playing.
I understand the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. Our position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. Closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Night 5, all bets are off. Any and every animatronic is out for blood.
See, that's the problem I have. Every fucking animatronic. Which ones? The toys or the originals? Oh, let's see. If I was Scott Cawthon and I was working on FNAF 2, I would let's put every animatronic out after one guard. No multiple night guards. Thanks a lot, Scott. You really had to be a douche there on Night 5. You couldn't have just chosen either the toys or the old. You had to put both. But what was their AI at? 30? What the fuck, Scott? Did you put their AI at 30 and then you just decide, oh, their limit is 20? Were they all on 20, Scott? Really? God, I think you purposely made them dicks. Even Bonnie and Chica, who are married. I dare Bonnie the bunny and Chica the chicken to tell me down in the comments that, oh, we're not married. Yes, you fucking are. Guys, it is only 1:15 p.m. where I live, and I'm already about ready to just break a window with my bare hands. And no, I'm not going to do it because I don't feel like having glass in my hand.
Many people consider the first Five Nights at Freddy's difficult, but this is ridiculous. I've never been one to torture myself with the 420 Custom Night 7 in the first game, so this came as a surprise to me. I knew it'd be hard. Hell, it should be hard. But this was one of the most tense, unnerving, panic-inducing video game experiences of my life. The rush, fear, and frustration one feels while playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is that of legend. Throughout all the crazy emotions and horrifying thrills, basically put, the game does its job.
A little too well.
Okay, just like last time, I'm about to go.
God, I don't know how the fucking hell I beat it the first time. It was just random luck. It was just plain luck that I probably beat it the first time. I don't think I can get that same luck twice in my life. So, we're going to go with the first game, and we're going to do nights 1 and 2. My God, is this a pain. Oh, thank God I had no max.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Shut up. Oh yeah, you're gonna not believe the ridiculous phone call you get at the beginning of night 6. Oh yeah, and this came as a surprise to everybody as soon as they beat the game of FNAF 2.
That means... oh no. No, it can't be true. That's right. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is, in fact, a prequel. It retells the events surrounding the Bite of '87. This unique twist came as a surprise to many players. Throughout the game, there are several references, but you probably wouldn't notice if you weren't looking for them. For example, on the first night, Phone Guy states that the animatronics are allowed to roam freely during the day. Whereas in the first game, Phone Guy admits that the characters could walk around during the day, but no longer were allowed to due to previous events. Further indication that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 really is a prequel. Wait. Before you stop me, let me guess. There's a night 6, isn't there? Yeah.
I knew that was coming. Wait. Don't tell me. There's a 7th night. There's a 7th custom night.
Of course there is. Wait. Let me guess. There's a custom 7th night, too, isn't there? Oh, I knew it. All right, let's do this.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo?
No.
The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it.
That's the Springtrap suit that's going to be referenced in the next game.
Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay?
Oh Oh yeah, and we as Jerry Fitzgerald have to sacrifice our frontal lobe to keep the customers happy. And Jeremy Fitzgerald ends up dead. Thanks a lot, phone guy. You couldn't have stuck us back on night shift for one last night.
For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself.
Yeah, go and die.
Good night, and good luck.
So you guessed it, Night 6 is just as difficult, if not more difficult, because rather than just the normal cast of characters, you will now witness the infamous Golden Freddy. Phone guy mentioned someone using the yellow suit. Well, in the first Five Nights at Freddy's game files, he was known simply as Yellow Bear. It wasn't until the gaming community started referring to him as Golden Freddy that the name eventually stuck. Hell, even the Custom Night 7 screen calls him Golden Freddy now. Which brings me to the final night. Night 7 is exactly what you would expect. It's a custom night. But instead of the 420 mode like the first, there is now, get this,
a 1020 mode.
No, thank you. I value my sanity more than that. You may notice that there is not an option for the puppet.
Yeah, which means the puppet reacts basically on how much you want that fucker. And let's see here. Oh yeah, Golden Freddy's a dick. Yeah, I tried beating the game before. I tried beating Night 6. Fuck you, Night 6. Fuck you, Night 5. Basically, I'm gonna say I beat the game since I beat Nights 1 through 4. For me, if you beat Night 1 through 4, you basically beat Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yeah, that's my rule now. Scott, make sure the next game you make just Nights 1 through 4. And let's see. I got an idea. No animatronics! I don't care if it says 4 Nights at Freddy's. Fuck the title and just say Night at Freddy's. 4 Nights at Freddy's with no animatronics but just looking at you, coming to give you hugs. Is that too much to ask for? Bad enough my landlord's already bitching at me about my bedroom. I hate when people bitch about my bedroom. I fucking hate people when they do this. Don't you guys just hate it when somebody just nags at you saying, oh, go clean your room, go do this, go do that. Fuck off and leave me the fuck alone. I've got videos to do. I think my videos are more important than your dumbass schedule. God, I can flip this upside down of how mad I am right now because I can't beat Night 5. Oh, and for people who say I'm a loud person, get fucking used to it. Until I beat Night 5, you're gonna hear me yell. And yes, I'm drunk. What of it? No, I'm not literally drunk, guys. I'm just... It's just soda. Does anyone think I should continue the FNAF series, or should I just quit while I'm ahead? Does anyone recommend me to play FNAF 4, FNAF 3, and FNAF 1, and continue FNAF 2, or should I just erase them all from my Kindle? Let me know down in the comments below, and let's see what else the fuck I should review. I don't want to have to review this until it's absolutely necessary. And look how many fucking games are on the back. 18 best games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, 80 games. 80 games. And I don't think I've shown you guys yet, but here's what the fucking console looks like. Ignore this. It never came with the console. This is the console. This fucking thing holds 80 games. I think I was gonna puke there. But see, look, it has a compatibility spot where it works with the cartridges. That's cool. And look at the controllers. Is that bothering anybody? Now, does this look like a battery charger for a console, or does it look like one for a phone? See, look at the tip. And a boink. To me, it looks like a phone charger, but wait, I got a charger up there that... Oh yeah, I forgot! I have a charger that can... Here you are. You may be bulky, but... I got a spare charger here. This goes for the Sega Genesis, the Nintendo Entertainment System, and the Super Nintendo. I totally forgot I had this fucker. Let's see what... So, Super Nintendo. It fits! Cool. I didn't actually need that charger. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go hook this fucker up in the living room and unplug the Super Nintendo charger. Yeah, because basically you don't want the chargers. You want just one charger that you can get. That even this charger was for the Nintendo. No, this one is. And Super Nintendo. it's working. So I don't think we need this anymore, except for the GameCube. Actually, no, I don't even think we need this for the GameCube. And yes, this is a big ass charger. Put the Super Nintendo charger in here for right now. I bet you guys probably want me to beat nights 1 through 4 of FNAF 2 again. Guys, I don't feel like going through that hell again. Do you know it took me... Do you know I just got that fourth night done by pure luck? I have not played these games in over a year since their initial release on the mobile. Yeah, Scott took like 12 days for it to be mobile. 12 days after the game's release on the PC. I mean, when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was released for mobile, I never knew about it. I thought, oh man, do I have to buy the computer edition, the PC edition? I like the mobile edition better. It's a chemical reaction. Oh yeah, and I don't think I said this in my Godzilla vs. Biollante review that movie is in fact a sequel to The Return of Godzilla and Godzilla 1985. And I think YouTube's become like a second gaming channel. And I really hate that Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla has actually 2 explanations of how Space Godzilla became to be.
So do you remember back in my Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah review when I said that the storyline kind of fucked things up for the rest of the series? This is the first movie where that starts to take effect. But before I go over why Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah screwed things up, let's go over the mandatory plot summary, which, like Mothra, warned her that a space monster is King Ghidorah's, that Space Godzilla has the exact same cells as Godzilla, and they present two theories on how those cells could have gotten into space. The first one is that after Godzilla vs. Mothra, Mothra flew up into space to destroy the meteor that was headed towards Earth, but some of Godzilla's skin fragments got attached to her and floated into a black hole. The other explanation they give is that after Godzilla killed Biollante in Godzilla vs. Biollante, she floated up into space and her cells...
I think that's the most logical explanation because she did came from space when she came to fight Godzilla a second time in her movie debut. You guys gotta remember she was up in space before, just evolving, trying to figure out a new strategy of how to kill her sibling brother, Godzilla. And don't get me started saying in the movie, oh, Dr. Shirogami said they're not a brother and sister. Fuck that, they are. Why would a brother and sister fight each other? Just because one's evil. And I say Biolante's evil. She literally tries to destroy her brother. That's pure insanity right there. Unless she wants her soul freed.
Which were part of Godzilla's cells, also fell into a black hole. See the problem with the second reason. In Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, they basically erased Godzilla from history so that the events of Godzilla, the return of Godzilla, and Godzilla vs. Biollante never exist. Now, because they present two reasons, you would think, oh, well, I can just blow one reason off and go with the other reason. But there's actually another problem here. There's one character in this movie who's obsessed with killing Godzilla, mainly because... don't think about this too much when you see the movie because your brain will hurt if you think about it too much, like mine is right now. Aside from that weird continuity mindfuck, the rest of this movie, according to Godzilla fans, is pretty much the Indiana Jones 4 and the Iron Man 2 of the series. Or at least the Heisei Godzilla series, where everyone hates this movie. Everyone says, oh man, this movie sucks so much.
I deny that.
Yet for some reason I don't see why. Okay, I can see the reasons why people probably don't like this movie. One thing, the music is not as good or memorable as the last three Godzilla movies, but I don't care what composer is selected for a Godzilla movie, they're never going to top what Akira Ifukube has
ever done
for the Godzilla series in terms of music.
And if you kind of look at Space Godzilla's mouth very carefully, you can see that he has the mouth of Biollante and the little tusks. So, guys, it's most likely the Godzilla vs. Biollante theory that how Space Godzilla became to be. And don't bitch at me in the comments saying, oh, it's the Godzilla vs. Mothra. Fuck Mothra. She can't do shit. Only in her final form is when she's able to do fucking shit. Like sprinkle her death powder on Godzilla. That's about the only thing she can do in her final form, but in her larva form, she's a fucking sitting duck. She's like a giant pile of poop. So we went from Five Nights at Freddy's to all the way to Godzilla. And don't bitch at me saying you don't know the movie. Got the movie right here, and ain't afraid to point it out. Yeah. This one actually presents a good theory of how to make Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla better because, like he said, and it says here on the case, a rare supply of Godzilla cells, this experiment has brought a strange new form of plant life into existence, Biollante, massive yet peaceful in every way until Godzilla wreaks havoc upon Japan. So I think Biollante's main concern was to protect Japan from Godzilla. And isn't that always a good idea? Play God with something we have no issue of playing God with. Basically, I think this movie took its own form because of this movie, Jurassic Park. And the Jurassic World sequel, yeah, I said sequel. Fuck it. Jurassic Park 2 and 3 don't matter. So you're asking why do I still have them? Let's see, because it's part of the franchise.
Another problem that I can agree with people on is the downgraded special effects. There's a scene in which Moguera and Space Godzilla briefly fight each other in space, in the middle of an asteroid field, and the asteroids don't move at all, and they look like styrofoam.
Yeah.
Now, I'm glad that the series didn't decide to use computers that much or at all, but with Empire Strikes Back coming out in 1980 and this coming out in 1994, what the hell? Why are the asteroids so stiff? That sequence should have been exciting, like the asteroid field scene in Empire Strikes Back, but but I guess not. One thing I can agree with fans on is that Baby Godzilla is in this movie, this time called Little Godzilla, is a little bigger, but somehow he is starting to look more like Minya, which... No, bad. No, why did you do that? I don't know. Well, Little Godzilla isn't in the movie that much, because...
He's kidnapped.
During Godzilla and Space Godzilla's first battle, Minya gets captured by Space Godzilla and is basically imprisoned, which is the motivation for Godzilla to hunt down Space Godzilla after he leaves and kill him so he can...
So Godzilla develops a fatherly instinct. Kind of like a mother and father instinct at the same time. So it's like a parenting instinct that Godzilla must protect his only child and the rightful heir to the throne in case Godzilla ever does die. See, guys, that's why there's no initial problem with no Godzilla. He's the rightful heir to the throne of King of the Monsters in case Godzilla does end up dying soon. That's actually my main point that I forgot to mention in my turn of the movie review.
Release his son. Which brings me to some of the positives of this movie, because I feel that this movie is more good than it is bad. One thing, it is entertaining. Space Godzilla is one of the coolest original monsters after the Showa series. And he's also really the first monster that's really evil. For kidnapping Godzilla's son...
That's just a dick move.
...and imprisoning him, that's really evil for a monster to...
And that's kind of a dickish move, guys. Seriously, you gotta admit. Kidnapping somebody's son and then him being a real dick about it. Yeah, I'm pointing out my dick. You got a problem with it? Get it out. But kidnapping a kid, Space Godzilla, that's a real dickish move right there. Why am I pointing out my dick? You guys don't need to be knowing about that. You guys want to know a little bit more about FNAF 2, FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF 3, and FNAF 2. Right? Well, I think I've covered my turn on today's video. I'm just going to leave it at episode 589. Bye!